Chaos trial done.
That weird sound again.
Up you go.
Leave it. But I'd drop in again and check up on everything, you know?
Gotten crowded. More to be done up here. Time to shine. The black coat grows strong.
Only the best and swiftest service for my valued customers.
What else is here? An eidolon. How many of these do they have? Calm that shade down, Phrenos. See you in the crossroads? Next up. Ensnared. Aphrodite, your genuine enthusiasm, even in the face of such hardship, is so much of what makes you beautiful and inspirational beyond compare. I feel as though ambrosia such as this symbolizes all the love you have to give.
Oh, you're so very kind. Though it never gets old, I'm used to everybody fawning over my looks. But if you can see past that to the inner beauty I possess, then you know far more of love and beauty than most. So many suitors from whom to choose, Well, just remember that you needn't choose at all, unless you so desire, as do they. Your heart, your relationships. Make of them what you will.
Alt. Use this one. Why would... Sorry, that was the devil. I thought I told it to use this microphone all the time. I'm gonna guess it's a Windows update of some kind that did this. Oh boy. Well, at least thank you. Thank you so much, Sloan. You're a legend. I felt like I had such a good rhythm, but I was like, I have Discord notifications. Maybe I should check those. Glad I didn't go too far before checking that. Thank you to my friends that support my bullshit endeavors. Anyways, speaking about that person, I was having a discussion with them earlier, saying, "Oh, I would really like to try and become a leader of some sorts, really, like later in my life. Later in my life, just at all, really. I can't afford those. I don't really need them to be." Anyways, I want to be able to be somebody that others can find inspiration from, and I think it's a hard reflection to be able to say that and then think, what do I do that actually would be inspiring to others? And that's where I really draw difficulty here. I don't feel like I'm a particularly inspirational individual. I feel like what I have is a desire to be better and a desire to make others have a good time. I have that I think the want to be better is enough to for something.
When I first reached out to you many nights ago, I figured, hey, another cousin. I like those. But the truth is, I never expected you to make as great a difference as you have. My hope is I've done my part to make it possible.
Aw. Thanks, Apollo. The double hits seem pretty good. Anyways, I think aspiring to be better and meet people where they're at is a good place to start, at the very least.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Sorry, I gotta deal with this Satyr menace.
Got you.
Now even the Weavers of Destiny apparently are gone, and shall do nothing to preserve their stake in our futures. That is the talk on the mountain, granddaughter. So then we truly are alone, but we can fend for ourselves.
Yeah, specials inflicting
my
freeze.
mother.
That's what I want. I think a lot of people really want to stagnate. They want to have a very comfortable life. And while comfort is good, living a life exclusively of comfort, you don't grow. You don't become the best possible version of you. Change is uncomfortable. Like, realizing that I was queer, realizing that I was non-binary, like all of the
Down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Black Coat, Knight's Veil and Final Defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun. The possibilities.
With Seleni's grace.
Into the dark.
anyways, like change is uncomfortable. And learning that I was becoming the more authentic version of myself was really uncomfortable. Realizing that other people might not like me for me, might even hate me for reasons that are, I think, silly reasons.
I think not.
Let's just go with more flat damage. Like that's a difficult realization. That's a difficult way to view your own life. It's a difficult way to understand that you simply won't have, you can't be everybody's best friend. You can't be for everybody. Not everything is for everybody.
Olympus calls.
That fearsome feeling in the air. So then it is your doing, isn't it, girl? I fail to see how riling up our enemy shall do us any good. Now you go deal with them at once.
Oh, Hera. I think I'm gonna go with
By her grace.
the Omega moves line.
See you
Extra
in the
damage is
crossroads.
always nice. But yeah, not everybody's for everybody. It's hard to realize that. It's hard to think on like, oh yeah, there's so many different people in the world. You simply can't be for everybody.
Greetings, my dear.
What you must be is Actually, proper upbringing. I think we can make proper upbringing work. It's gonna be a little harder, but I think we can do it.
My lord.
Even with all the extra bodies here, I can always sniff you out. You're on my turf, and you'll address me as Lord Polyphemus from now on.
Yeah?
You can't be serious. You're not entitled to a greater status just because you asked. Or has Lady Medea poisoned your mind with newfound delusions?
I mean, that would be appropriate.
Don't look at me, sorceress. I'm here by will of night alone, sworn to a vow of silence, even though it's difficult to keep.
She don't want to talk to you, she said, but you keep on trying. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you either.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Sorry.
you have to be for yourself at the end of the day.
Wake up down there.
The most important person in your life is you. You can have other people that you're beholden to. And it's good to not just be entirely self-absorbed. It's good to be making a difference in other people's lives. Wow, he is. Hit him with the moon. Fuck this guy. He's so sleepy though. What a snoozer.
Always use more.
Continuing though, you have to be for yourself. No, priority numero uno in your life should be, am I taking care of myself? We have so many expectations outside of us. We have so many expectations from other people. Just stating, like, you will be X for me, you will be Y for me. Will you be for yourself?
Soon you shall face me and the Flame Thief once again. But let's keep up the act for now. Earn your keep if you like.
Thank you, Heracles.
We fight!
I always appreciate a little bit of extra cash. A little money infusion. But yeah, we're expected to live our lives exclusively for other people.
Let's see.
Bye, buddy. Bye, guy.
Need to get closer.
Do I really need ashes anymore? I think I just need bones, really. The bones are my money, and so are the worms. Or the ashes? I don't know.
Ash of the dead.
But yes, so much, like, capitalism demands maximum value extraction. So you must be X, Y, and Z for the shareholders, right? I heartily disagree with that. You should be the person that you want to be. Although you do have to temper that, as I've discussed. You have to be able to be the person that you want to be.
Olympus, I accept this message.
While minimizing the harm that you do to others. Big solar ring. You cold? Get all of our stuff upgraded for free.
There.
More damage when it hits more. Yeah, yeah. Like, what I'm saying is you don't need to be everything that others expect of you. And you setting the thoughts and like the places that you will exist. Setting your boundaries is what I mean to say.
The Isle of Aia.
By setting your boundaries, you're not hurting somebody by doing that. Do I not have...
Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each stranger than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam, and I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized, although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless... Well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
What have you got for me today? More HP? Although 30% extra damage. Is that... I think I want the HP. I'm going up against Polyphemus. Not Polyphemus. I already killed Poly.
Oh, why, thank you so much,
Prometheus.
little miss, again. The nectar you bring tastes so sweet, and yet my feelings for it are becoming clouded recently. So let this be the last for now.
Madam Cersei, was it something I did or said? You're left to your own devices on your island here, and so I thought perhaps you might enjoy a bit of an exotic good.
This is how I feel about
And that
chocolate.
I do.
I love so
But
much
I'm
chocolate.
reminded with each bottle of a life I led filled with great luxuries, most all of which I've left behind, and I shall not go back.
She's right. The
I
Witch of
fully
Changing is
understand.
right. You must
But
change
thank
and
you
evolve.
truly, madam, for all your wisdom and for making me your guest.
Thank you.
Good seeing you again. Breathe, Mel.
So what was I saying?
Can't hide from me.
Yeah. Setting your boundaries isn't unreasonable. Setting your boundaries and saying, like, this is...
On the hook. Hello, shrimp.
This is what works for me.
Okay.
To a lot of the people that would constantly
Shamblers.
take advantage of you, overindulge in your kindness is not a bad thing. But the hard thing about it is that there can be boundary setting that is toxic and abusive, as seen with what is it, Jonah Hill?
It's done.
Like his messages with his girlfriend of like, I'm not comfortable with... It's weaponized therapy speak, is what I'm saying. Like, you have to say... In a romantic relationship, there's only so much expectation that you can have, I find. And as the Buddha said, expectation is the theft of joy. I'm probably totally misquoting that, but... To extrapolate on
Aid
that.
from Olympus can take many different forms, as not all of us are suitably prepared or even built to face significant ordeals. Take, for instance, fairest Aphrodite over here.
Oh, Lady Demeter, you know that's patently untrue. I may be more a lover than a fighter, but that doesn't mean I won't mangle the faces of our foes if that is what it takes to get them to back off. Now, why don't we show your granddaughter how well we get along?
A boon for
Hearty
another.
appetite. More damage per HP. That's fine.
Felt that.
That could be better, but it's fine.
The front of the fleet. In the name of Hades.
Hello, gamer. How's it going, Forrest? I hope that you're doing well tonight. I'm just speaking on all sorts of silliness.
Always ready and eager for the fight. I've never met someone so driven.
Congrats
yet
on
so
100.
lacking
Thank
in
you,
any
Forrest.
purpose whatsoever.
Breaking 100 followers. It's kind of a like small in the long run, but it's very nice to see kind of the fruits of the labor on this stream streak. 55 smackaroos. That's 55 days around the sun. It's quite a few.
You ready, babe? No purpose is a purpose. Think about it. And now I'm gonna blow away the rest of you too.
Anyways, I was talking about Jonah Hill's the weirdness of Jonah Hill's air quotes boundaries with his girlfriend from how long ago, and just kind of that weaponized therapy speak. I think a lot of people do, I'll say, abuse therapy speak as a way of shorthanding, like, I'm not the one that's making mistakes here, it's you that's making mistakes. I need to not eat these lasers like this.
Nice try.
Ow.
No, yet. Just die.
Another follow because, God forbid, I remember my multiple Twitch logins. I feel that. Thank you. Thank you, Setsuna. I think my follower notification may be bugged. It's only through the kindness of my friends. Yeah, it didn't work.
How could you be so cruel?
You started it. Probably stolen.
At your service.
So many pop-ups, so many boons. Thought there would be a sound. It might be too quiet now, actually. Let's do like 30. I had it down at, like, we'll say 40. Seemed like the default OBS one. Yeah, it's pretty much the default one. I need to I don't know. I need to actually find a funny GIF. Wait, hang on. Oh, did my animated GIF actually the Mitzi mustard. It's the mustard face video. That's the only animated emote I have. Maybe I can get a GIF of something like that as our as the follower notification. That shit cracks me up. If you ever want a dumb emote. All the ones that I have are pretty dumb. My specialty. Oh yeah, you actually have digital design.
Shouldn't take too long.
My problem is that I'm poor and I can't feel good about asking people to actually give me things for free. I can't take free labor like that. But yes, I think Thank you, Forrest, for the cause slip, and I think that actually is a great idea for the notification too.
Stop.
X person was caught slipping. Thanks for the follow. I need to also get like a wacky sound to throw in there too. I feel like I'm lacking in the memeability of my stream. I mean, we've already got slop, so maybe that's a starting point at least. Really, I'm just here to have fun. We're here to get a little silly with it.
Must be in the area.
I think we gotta take the hammer.
Lord Zeus.
Cause slip in straight mustard. I think that video, there's like a handful of memes and videos that I've watched in my life that have actually like made a difference in my mental state in a positive fashion. That one and None Pizza Left Beef are just here, we'll do that.
Feels even sturdier.
Yeah, we'll fight Talos. Sorry, what am I saying? None Pizza Left Beef also is... Ow. Oh shit, the music. The music in Hades 2, all of Hades 2 is just...
We're settled.
But...
Got it. Hear me, on my authority.
I haven't watched any gameplay of this while I've been trying to get through the first game. I mean, if you're really liking this, yeah, I will.
The force of fire.
Do you see?
I love the first game.
Be honest, please, Phoenix.
I put like 300 hours in the first game.
Good.
Because I love Supergiant stuff. I think I've talked about this with you personally a couple of times, but
Lady Hestia.
It's just Supergiant knows how to. They're true artistes. I think that all of what they do is inspiring. And not to do the thing where I talk about them every time I play this game. I'll leave it at that. Could I actually take 8 air? I might be able to do that. Between Apollo and Aphrodite. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be better about maintaining my stream of thought. My train of thought. My streamer of thought. Yes, None Pizza Left Beef. Didn't that guy also, It's so crazy to me that, like, all of these different big name...
At last.
It's her.
Well, not big name, but big meme people, like, end up getting into entertainment somehow.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred. I trust the others have expressed their gratitude.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena. My only regret is that this siege cannot immediately cease, given what's left to be done.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical about his role in this new strategy, I have persuaded Father to go along with it for now.
Thank you, big lady. Prime, I think that's fine. An extra death defiance is always worth it. Ooh, and Dionysus.
To greater victory.
The temperature all right for everyone? Got everything you need? How about another drink? We're good on... Look who's here! Say, any leads on finding us a box of good bottles of ambrosia yet, or what? We're down to our emergency ration here, making it last. I'm trying to keep everybody calm.
I've not encountered such a box, and am uncertain how to best distinguish a good bottle from another. I had no idea that ambrosia could go bad.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret, baby. Just as soon as I remember what it was. All this shaking lately, I can't even think. You want one of these?
You got the whole package out. I think I want bounce back, actually.
Come on. What's with her?
There they are.
But yeah, I mean, None Pizza Left Beef guy, I swear I've heard something about him, but I have not retained it. Instead, you know, I could learn actual things. I could remember important things. I could learn important things. Instead, I fill my brain with like, oh yeah, this meme guy.
Lost too much blood.
This meme guy, he made a movie. That type shit. My brain is full of worms.
Illumination.
It is decided.
My brain is full of worms, and one day, hopefully, my body will be. That sounds a lot more morbid than I mean. What I mean is, maybe hopefully one day when I die, the worms can feast upon my corpse. You know, normal thoughts. Totally normal things that people think about.
A brief word.
Although you should think about
The
death.
future is a series of fixed points. Not even my master believes this to be true, but I have seen the many possibilities. The only question is, which is our destination?
The music in this fight, just the horns.
You fill my mind with this nonsense. Not even the three fates know entirely what the future holds, for they are always weaving.
They were always weaving, yes. I know that you know that they weave no longer now. Yet moment by moment the future still unfolds. Let us give shape to it ourselves.
Hell yeah.
White House.
What I love is when a villain or a villainous character has points in what they're saying. I find it so... Ow. You gotta have a villain that, like, you can understand. It's good, like, for a drama like this, where it involves the gods, or just, you know, embodiments of human nature, really. different elements of human nature.
And your magic witch.
Wretched toad.
Having villains that you can understand really, really sells it, IMO. I really gotta... I need to learn to take care of Heracles first, every time, because dealing with him is such a pain in the ass. I need to actually remember where I need to dodge from. And trying to avoid him at the same time is just a huge pain. Ouchie.
Try to find a
Okay, there we
pattern
go.
if you wish, but there is none. Phoenix Flame.
My god, I remembered. Maybe I could actually do a Final Fantasy rating. I love this, the horn. It goes nuts.
You just.
Ouch. Thank you. I didn't even lose a Death Defiance for once. Holy shit. Let's go.
Such wrath. Hold on to it.
So
My
long,
last,
you
like,
two.
4 runs have gotten hamstrung by these two.
These hallowed heights ought to be for gods alone. Perhaps their worshippers at best. Not for their former allies and their bitterest of foes, who plot against their divine rule.
What are they scheming?
They're always scheming.
Hello, grandfather.
Hello, granddad. Can I actually shop? Do I have to talk to you first?
Well then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst I shall ensure you find the proper stream.
I am your guide.
Go, Freenos.
Get him, Froggy.
There.
Get along, little Froggy. Ooh. Yeah, I'll pay the
I
extra
need this
30
right
for
away.
instant. I'll pay 30 for instant gratification.
The light of the moon.
You're upset.
The stars align.
All right, grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test. Shelter from the storm.
But yes, what would my ideal leadership trait be? If somebody looks to me for inspiration, I hope that
Got you this.
what they
Homies.
look at me
Here's the
for
sheep.
is my general acceptance of
No escape.
people as individuals.
It's a chimerid.
It's easy to
Olympus
disagree about all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'll take the dodge chance. If I can get 2 more air, I'm not sure if that's possible actually.
Suffer.
Package for you.
Can Hera even give air? No. Okay. Well, I'll take the uncommon grace then. Extra flat damage. Good. These two both have air options. What would I want? I think we go with Apollo. Oh, good. I wish I could have gotten maybe one linking boon. Specifically for this fight. It's definitely less relevant
Count right now. One left.
in the last fight. But it would have been nice against Heracles Prometheus. You know, I still need to actually see Prometheus, the movie. I find that a lot of alien movies, like I watched, what is it, Alien Romulus?
Until we meet again.
And I was like, this is at least entertaining.
Olympus,
But it feels like
accept
every
this
other...
message.
While standing in a gust, you randomly fire gales. Let's go with... This is a... We don't need the duo. And I kind of want to see if we can pick out maximum value from some of the stuff that we have selected. Ouchie.
Thank you, Selene.
Thank you. I need the magic. I think I definitely want to try and be a more well-rounded individual and just accepting others too. I know I said that I would like if that was the trait that people looked at me and said, wow, Mitchell's really good about accepting people where they are and like listening. But it's good to even with your strengths or knowing what your strengths are to try and improve them. Further improve them, I should say. Stagnation is probably one of the most impactful ways to ruin your life. Or I'll say quietest way to ruin your life. If you settle for good enough for long enough, it eventually becomes, well, this is all that I have.
Selene's hidden strength.
Your path is set.
What have I had my entire life? And then again, maybe
Here's what's in stock.
I'm not a great choice to philosophize.
I knew I could count on you here, not just with Typhon, but my special shrines. You've donated a lot of coin to a good cause, so cheers.
What cause would that be, now that you mention it? Lord Charon's been working to destroy all the coins he can get his hands on. You're not racing to do the same, are you?
Call it a bit of healthy competition between professional associates. He had a head start and has got the upper hand for now, but thanks to you, I have been catching up.
You can do it, but so can he.
Granddaughter.
I don't think we can actually get our... No. Damn it. Infusion. Weed Killer is just the easy choice for sure. We love a big punch.
Our bond renewed.
Okay, how much? 28%? We have so much flat damage. if we could have actually gotten the tall order, we could have gotten another 25. We were pretty close to actually getting there with the infusions. I'm not too upset about that. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the Alien franchise, because I find it to be a lot of
Here we go.
just like there are good movies, but I find a lot of them are kind of missing the je ne sais quoi that I need. I need to see Aliens for sure. That's one that I know is good. I mean, if it's anything like Terminator 2, you know, one of the best action movies of the time, then I mean, it's made by the same director, so obviously it's gonna have a lot of the same bones.
Behold the wrath of Olympus, monstrous wretch! Melinoe, we're all counting on you.
I think this is the best that I can do for quick damage. Just keep charging big punch. Kill! But yeah, I feel like the last 20 some odd years, there's just so many bad Alien movies. And I swear I saw all of them on TV. Although Alien... now that I'm bringing this up, I'm like, actually, maybe one of the most enjoyable parts of that franchise is just how wacky it is. You did not walk into that movie 30 times. Wow. We did a lot of damage.
There is no escape.
There we go. Delete him from every timeline.
This is
Glory.
our time.
Most damage from Eris, Typhon, Prometheus, Heracles. Okay. And then the Auto Enforcer.
More gemstones.
There are worse ways to be. Worse ways to get dubs.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. It worked.
Man, this game is so pretty. Just a pretty game. Hang on. I have... Ah, yes, I see. Always with the notifications from Dreamer.
Lord Eris.
Zagman. Wait, that's Eris? I thought it would be pretty embarrassing.
Place.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
And how many of these circumstances are there, would you say, Father? For we cannot expect Melinoe to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Oh, you know.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Understandable.
Hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you have been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
Unfortunately, timey-wimey bullshit, and also replayability.
Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
Thus far.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melenoi, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require. Even if we bicker over it now and again.
Just a little bickering amongst family.
Be safe.
Granddaughter.
Grandmama.
We did it, Grandmother. You fought so hard for me, for all of us. But it must be difficult to see Kronos again.
Yeah, probably.
I shall not dignify him with so much as a passing glance, Melenoi. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
We got Grandmama and Grandpapa.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while.
Two sides of the
at least
family.
Face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along. Once every few seasons at least. Oh, and here, to keep you warm.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you.
Shimmering ambrosia. Okay.
We ought to be feasting in your name as far as I'm concerned, Sunshine. No sign of Dionysus.
Oh, don't worry.
And our new guest has drawn most of the attention.
I know he's
Soon we
around.
also won't be letting anybody
He's
in from the
having
outside.
plenty of feasts for me.
It's all right, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by boon, alright?
Alright. It sounds like I may not be visiting
Oh, to
again
have the
anytime
boons
soon,
of the
so thank
gods
you
and
all.
goddesses.
And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by boon.
Bye, Boon.
Return to Shadow now.
If I ever get more emo slots, I'm definitely gonna
Adequate.
have a type beat. Maybe probably a soy jack there too, now that I think about it.
One of the other shades said hi to me earlier.
For the first and final time!
Good evening, everyone.
What do I need to do?
Interesting.
Oh, I haven't won with the staff yet. Oh, yeah, that's... I also need to mess with the Arcana, too. It's always something around here. Oh, I need to actually go knuckle bones with... it's always something. It's always something.
Are your attempts to scale the mountain of the gods less difficult, at least, now than before? The war with Kronos having ended surely must bring some relief.
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist, for sake of our cleanup efforts.
Just a little
Your
bit.
fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you. What is the motivating factor now?
Yeah, why are you still
Where to
playing?
start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just to see what happens, I suppose.
Why are you still playing this
I, too,
game after?
increasingly have the desire to see that.
Eris is gone.
I just love
Savior of Olympus.
rivals of old and rot. I need another darkness.
Grandmother's recipe.
Ooh, ambrosia. 3 ambrosia. Yeah, I'll brew one of those.
Ambrosia from the heavens, shine. This'll take a little while. Headmistress, there must be something we can do for Arachne. Her curse torments her. What use is our craft if we cannot ease a friend's suffering?
Arachne's fate is not yours to undo. It's a matter between her and Athena.
Oh no.
I suggest you leave it well alone.
Maybe not something to pursue too
How
much.
did you know it was between her and Athena?
I do not care for your insinuations, Millenoi.
Excellent stuff. Is Typhon really up there on the summit still? No trace of him in our reports, but if Kronos, your grandfather, that is, if he's using some sort of chronomancy to transport you...
He is, yes. And I end up confronting Typhon as before. Apparently these are possibilities within the flow of time in which I haven't prevailed. Until I do.
I don't see how that's possible. What, there are all these other instances of you out there? Some failing, some prevailing, all at the same time? Nonsense. But then again, who am I to question bizarre plans?
Yeah, maybe
Whatever
not.
works, aye.
Can't
What's up,
believe it.
Nem?
You finally woke Hypnos up and I slept through the whole thing. Everything you dreamed of.
He's so
Well,
sleepy.
His manner wasn't what I expected, and he was not especially appreciative. Although I too am prone to moodiness after sleeping in. Then he left in a hurry.
Tough break, I guess. Always thought he really was your type. Well, if you do end up working in your father's house, you'll meet again. For now, at least we don't have to listen to him snoring every single night.
I do suppose there's that.
I don't know. I thought his snoring was somewhat comforting.
Trade you.
Although, he's probably got some crazy sleep apnea if he's snoring that much.
What do I need?
Sleep incarnate having sleep apnea. What a novel concept. What are our
May
options
need to take
here?
new vows.
I need 24 and 32. Oh no. That's gonna be hard. Wow, is nobody for the surface? Huh. Okay, well.
Another glorious victory, another well-earned
Need to
gift.
defeat Cerberus.
Knight's
Cerberus
second
isn't
gift
too
awaits.
bad. Do I actually have all the stuff needed to upgrade? No, I still haven't been getting scales. Although I can... Hang on, what do I need? I need iron in the scales. Okay. The hell... Frostmane, which grants the way of the Valkyrie.
Grant me the aspect of hell.
What the hell did you say?
I wish.
Okay, I think... Attack speed.
Show me your true strength.
I mean, it's not like we don't have enough nightmare, so...
There's more to this aspect. The cold, eternal stare of hell.
Now that is quality.
Oh, okay.
A
That's kind of
skill
fun.
Almost as good as mine.
We're slowly getting all of the rank ups for everything. You know
Let
what?
our
Yeah,
bond
level
grow
this up
strong.
more.
Hey, what just
I'll make a mockery of all my foes with this. Show me your past.
I think... let's just go with regular.
Now, young one, avert your eyes lest you be smitten by the glory over here.
Wow.
The statues are so good.
Commander, I'm rather at a loss for words, I think. Though I am honored, truly.
Oh, you better be. You got any idea what I mean, the fates must have gone through to put these things together. But Knight's Champion deserves only the best. Which is that last one you haven't seen just yet.
My mind
gotta earn
reels at
that
the thought
one.
of a sculpture in excess of those. It's covered in knight's drapery. What's to stop me from merely taking a look? Apparently you've already seen it.
Sounds like you might not be Knight's Champion after all, suggesting underhanded tactics such as that. You want to win top honors, you gotta have honor. And that means no peeking. Are you gonna use the oath again or what?
Hell yeah,
know.
brother.
All this still strikes me as a bit unwise. While I value your encouragement and am inspired by your words of validation, perhaps I shouldn't be so quick to pin my sense of self-worth on accumulating material possessions.
Come on, young one, you mustn't speak that way.
No, please, I want you to do more. Please, I paid so much for this. This has gotta be, this last one has to be Chronos, right? It's gotta be. Well, anyways, let's go into the pits.
Let them fear us.
The veil of darkness spreads.
No reason to go too far overboard with the nightmare.
To the House of Hades.
Life tax gained. I don't think that one's my favorite.
You never even got to see the palace proper, my dear. It's not presentable anyhow. Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point.
Thank you, Auntie. Let's go with regular. I think the Haribond is acceptable. You know, so Knife keeps telling me I need to play Kingdom Come. And I'm like, I really want to. I actually really want to.
Transform.
Ooh, I can just transform that into something better. Maybe that's a little better than I thought it was.
Oh.
Sorry, Eris, I'm taking the hammer. I keep seeing Knife, all of what they have gotten from the first game. It seems like a nice, like a deeper project. Just take flat damage.
Despura grows in strength.
And I really just want to...
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The threat of Typhon now is gone to us, and yet you are ensuring with the Titan Kronos that even the possibility of such a threat cannot exist. Then so mote it be. As Silver Sisters, we safeguard the realm by all our means.
Bathwater or
My greatest
moon?
strength is yours.
I'm gonna go with the moon.
Found you.
But yes, if I were playing like longer form content, what I've been playing lately is way better for my streams, and I want to play Kingdom Come. That I may end up playing that like off camera. I've been playing Bannerlord lately, just because I've been caught up in that sort of historical fantasy
Hail,
type beat.
sister.
Here, take an ambrosia. I don't see you enough.
Got something for you and perhaps Callisto here, if you decide to brave the dangers of approaching her again.
Oh, thank you very much. I haven't yet decided whether to share this stuff with my nymph friends, when I could just hoard it all for myself.
Valid.
Wouldn't taste any better that way, so you might as well share it, or at least pass it on to someone who shall. Not getting on with the nymphs as much lately.
They're not keen about me going off to war. It's like I'm not even the goddess of the hunt to them, which is part of the appeal, granted. But you and I, we have a job to do.
We do.
I meant to thank you, since our woods and mountains are no longer likely to be crushed beneath a monster's foot or slithering appendages. That's been a big relief.
Oh, anytime. I wouldn't have liked being crushed that way either. Sounds like Lord Zeus and Queen Hera had some contingency in mind that was best avoided.
Our woods and mountains would have been in even worse shape then. Your way shook father and stepmother up a bit. The power to destroy mortals and all that. But it's best they respect you. That's how you get them to be nice.
It's true. We'll just go with regular. The arrows are just good.
Good hunting.
Oh, this is a hard choice. Do we try? Actually, I think I would get my ass whooped by Zagreus right now. He does so much damage. As much as I would love to do the Infernal Pact early.
Oh, little fly, sit and rest your wings. Oh, sorry about that. Do my eyes deceive?
Gently now.
I've kept on thinking, my friend, about how I've been drawn to you. Like a fly to one of my webs. Except I mean to catch them, and I don't think you've meant to do the same.
Of course I haven't meant to catch you, Arachne. It's as I said, I think we've helped keep each other company in these lonesome woods. But is there something more?
I don't think so, no. Not while I'm the way I am. The girl I used to be, why, she may have been mortal, but she was a lot better than this.
Let's go with Moonlight Dress. Ooh, Dionysus? Maybe Dionysus on... this is not Dionysus. Hephaestus. I gotta go with Grandmama, though. There we go.
Out of my sight.
I wanted that one to be a little
never
fast.
Forgive Kronos, nor do I wish to see his wretched countenance again. But if whatever spell you cast on him has truly withered his ambitions, then so be it. Perhaps there was no other way.
Maybe one day you can forgive him, Demeter. That's a good joke. Maybe, though.
Cold comfort.
Sorry, I've been losing track of my train of thought a lot. Anytime we have the dialogue, I'm like, oh no. My train of thought, it's gone.
Don't like to get involved. Dionysus, he will go to every feast, but never to a fight. Why don't we all just get along, he says. Though, come to think, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, he's not entirely wrong.
Here we go.
Guess I'll take the bones. But yes, I've been playing through Bannerlord just as a little side activity when I get done with
Something to procure.
Good find.
with the stream, and once I'm just like vegging out for the rest of the day, because this is work.
You made the right
This
move.
is not just I'm having a good time, I'm having a great time, I'm just hanging out. Which I am. I do have a great time with these streams, and
If you are wondering whether that icy chill you feel in the air is mine, it is.
We fickle gods.
I do have a great time playing the games and trying to hang out with everybody.
Satisfied?
Oh, Melina, we mustn't fight. Not with each other, only side by side.
Yeah, I'll take the freeze. Do I want a palm?
I have the gold.
I think I need the magic more. But yeah, I've talked about it several times. I'm a huge loot gremlin. My biggest problem is that I am the world's biggest loot gremlin.
This feeling.
I often spend a lot of time.
Phrenos, do your thing.
In games, just like, oh, I can make a little bit of money by spending some of my real life time. I can make a lot of money in the game.
You were preoccupied with that Arachnis curse. I know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Athena is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
Sounds straightforward enough. Dark side.
You know what? Eat the moon.
Silk. Blood of darkness.
Phrenos, soak those hits for me, please. Anyways, the reason I've been loot gremlining specifically is because in Bannerlord you can become a you can be a pretty big merchant empire, and that's kind of what I've gone with thus far. Eat the moon. Bonk.
Well done.
Goodbye.
Yes.
And I just love the idea. I want more like just straight up merchant simulators, I think.
Well, to think the task of vanquishing me almost fell to you. I am most fortunate that it did not, for I could not have easily resisted retribution incarnate. I cannot imagine who could.
Me neither, so don't try anything around here. And if you and the princess need another helping hand cleaning up after yourself, let me know. Been wanting to pitch in.
Then you have heard about the nature of our present course. There are so many possibilities which must be ruled out one by one. If you are truly willing to assist in this...
Might as well. Set my mind to it a while back and can get all the way to Tartarus, just not inside the house.
I can readily address that detail.
Tell me more.
I hate that Kronos looks cunt here. He, as soon as he turned, I was like, oh shit, he's serving.
Beginning descent.
He got that like side angle He's kind of mogging. Also, hi, Bo.
At least my feet are clean.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh shit, he's cunt. He might be mother time instead. Ooh, he might be. He's definitely got a good look to him. I love it. Might be serving on the mother. What do people even say about like the mother stuff? I really don't know. I'm so out of the loop here. Please, somebody help me.
Nemesis.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, you louse. All right, you can't. Must be so sick of staring at yourself by now.
The only thing I'm sick of, I forget your name, is you tramping about, disturbing my peace. If you don't have anything nice to say, why don't you go?
Still indignant after all this time. As you learn to show respect, you might not be stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. Well, drink it in.
Oh shit. Is Nemesis the one that cursed him? I don't recall. I'm a little lacking in that department.
Nemesis can be rather terse. She didn't hurt you or anything, did she?
She said something just there about how I'm stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. She couldn't have meant. No way. She's jealous. She likes me and playing hard to get. Unlike some people who come on a little strong.
This guy. Every time I think he might have something. Every time I think he might be growing, he tells me,
At last,
nah.
a worthy opponent.
Oh shit, a rat! Goodbye, rat. Sorry.
Not really dead, are you? Calm that shade down, Phrenos.
Man, I love rats. Rodents are so cute. Everybody's like, ew, why would I like a rodent? Nah.
Something to soothe the senses, Uncle Poseidon.
They don't live very
I know
long,
it's
but they're
hardly the
cute as
occasion
hell.
Now, but isn't there always some cause to celebrate?
You praise your uncle, and your uncle, why? He thinks it's really great. I think it's great, that is, that you would think of gifts in times like these. What is this about having to confront Kronos in other times, and even Typhon too? I'll not pretend to understand, but if this is the cost of peace, I'll pay my share without a second thought.
You know what? I'll take buried treasure, actually. Chaos? You know, we need the darkness, so go Chaos.
A word, please. You have returned.
Great, Nyx.
Nyx, can I give you some nectar?
I wished to give you something more, O Knight, for caring for Sister Selene, who is a dear friend, along with your wonderful children, whom I've come to know.
Your family's custom is not mine, child. Nor do I wish to accept such gratitude whilst there is so much to be done before the realm is at full strength again. You have my thanks, as well as that request.
Mine.
I trust you are to thank for having shaken my son Hypnos from his slumber and compelled him to return. He had been doing fairly well in his responsibilities, up to a certain point.
Please forgive him, O Knight. He must have fallen into such
He's
a state
so
as a defensive
sleepy.
response when the Titan Kronos struck.
Please forgive
I
him
am
for
relieved
his
he's well,
sleepiness.
assuming that he is.
He is himself. His brother Thanatos is pleased to have him back, as is your own. Thank you for looking after him.
Of course.
no darkness down here, huh?
Remain in conversation with the goddess Nyx. My mark is yours as always, but I bid you leave us afterward. Though take however long you wish, for we can wait.
Yeah, I'll take Inferno Bombs. That's tolerable. But yeah, rodents. People think that rodents are gross. I think I'm to the point where I'm just like, oh yeah, all animals are just kind of cute.
Those spouts again.
They're also little. They're such wacky little guys. Everything's just. Like, I'm a big fan of possums. They're very cute. I've talked about them a couple of times, of course.
Last one.
I think I will go to the shop this time.
In the name of Hades. Protected.
Yeah, more damage on the Omegas, please.
Ooh, got a good feeling about this evening's show. How about you, gals? The crowd is all worked up. And look who else.
You likely sense the testament of night. Those who threaten the underworld are to be cast into obscurity. Such is law.
Obscurity? We've never been bigger, and our stars are rising with each and every performance. And we're about to make this one to remember. Come on, everybody!
Ow, my armor broken instantly. Wow, this is a fast-ass fight. Hit him with the moon. Sorry, the music, I gotta just listen to the music. Man, we have a great run, actually. We have crazy damage. I did! Between a rock and a hard place. Every time I fight this boss, I'm like, man, I really want to try writing music a little bit. Do I know how to? Not at all. Not in the slightest. I am probably musically inept. However, it doesn't stop me from the desire.
All these shades.
But yeah, talking about ugly animals that are regarded as ugly, like clams. People don't think like fish are animals, or that they feel or have pain.
Bet I'll take more of them than you.
Which to me is crazy.
Down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold.
Okay, girly.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Back off.
I don't know if I can actually catch up.
Please.
Nope, never mind. We can tie.
Still here? We tied, so keep your coin. Damn it. How many times you going to take my gold? Rules of this wager might be too much in your favor after all.
You set the rules of this wager yourself. You'd never go easy on me.
You stole my
would you, Nan?
kills.
Though you
Not
can't
my
bring
gold,
yourself
though.
to make things overly unfair for me either.
Beginning to think it might be a weakness of mine. Well, go buy yourself something nice, princess. Don't need to hear more metal clinking around every step I take anyway. Going.
I find it funny that
can use this.
even tying gets that dialogue.
Lummy eye.
But yeah,
That
people
chaos
don't
curse
feel
of
like
mine is
fish are
finally gone.
animals, which is... I think that's a little wacky. Fish are definitely animals, and like... Some of them are less cute than others, sure.
Don't you hiss at me.
But I still think that they're pretty cute. If it is of this earth, it is cute to me. Weird ass worm? Sure. There's beauty in there.
Olympus, I accept this message.
A clam? Sure, that thing... I guess I'll take the sprint here. Yeah, I just love...
That looks like quite the
I love
gathering of
animals.
shades.
Oh, hello.
A gathering of shades. Gathering of shades. Gathering of shades.
They're all saying
here
hi.
to see you, aren't they? Thank you for consoling them, for bringing them a sense of peace. A sense of peace. A sense of peace. A sense of peace.
What's my highest tier boon? That's... No, I'm not gonna take that one.
Thank you, my friend. My friend. Friend.
We'll take extended family. 24% extra damage. Hey, that's very good on our Omegas. Yeah, there are certainly animals that are cuter than others, like puppies,
Illuminate my
cats,
path.
etc. They hit that, like, it's just a little baby part of our brain. Look at this little baby. It must be taken care of. But the problem with that is all of these things, most of these creatures are predators of some kind. Or at least hold a predatorial ecosystem role type deal. Something adjacent to it. Like dogs and, dogs and humans occupy the same general niche. Would make sense that we would find a symbiotic relationship in there, right? I do think that nature does look for... I'll take the dash strike. Destroying armor faster is always good. I think nature always looks for some form of
I can get out now.
symbiosis, if possible. Not always, but generally looks for symbiosis.
The hunt begins.
If there is a relationship to be had between creatures,
Ah, a tearjerker.
why shouldn't it exist in the natural world? Why shouldn't it exist, period? I'll just go with faster attacks. What's up, Charon?
Well, boy, more playtime for you now.
Owie. Big owie. Taking a ton of hits here. I think I may end up losing a life here. Sorry, all. I don't feel like I have. Today feels like a bad banter day, and I apologize. Well, there's the first death defy. I've been dealing with some consternation, generally. But I certainly appreciate everybody for stopping by. I think this run is going to be the last. Although, if we have a little bit of extra time, we'll see. I can usually get through the last couple of stages pretty fast, at least if I don't completely beef it. Ow. Come along, big dog. Fuck. He's a boss that punishes you for standing in one spot. That's for sure. And I kind of am doing that a lot with my Omega cast.
This
My
sure
Omega
beats
attack.
guarding underworld gates. The monstrous hound perhaps is thinking at this time.
Doggy time.
You're
Border
safe
collie
now.
type
You're all
energy.
right. For Nyx. The old service hall.
Okay. Oh, I'm dropping my water bottle. Whoops. Oopsie daisies.
One last drop.
But yeah, I don't feel like I've had good banter today. And I apologize.
Ever shifting chambers. Realign.
I need to work on that a little bit.
I shall be having a word with Father about the extent of this incursion.
I think primarily I just want to I want to work on improving maintaining my train of thought in spite of playing the game. I need to have the game become second nature, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand what people want on Twitch, TBH.
The path of stars.
Like, I'm not gonna complain because I'm like, I'll be real, I'm kind of half-assing everything. And I don't mean that in the way of like,
Hestia shall be notified at
oh, I'm
once.
really half-assing the way that I'm streaming, because I'm trying to give it my all when I'm live. But I don't care to try and develop a social media presence outside of this. Because like every social media area sucks.
See you in the crossroads.
The shades heed you at least.
Such a fine bottle. We graciously accept. You know, you remind me of your brother sometimes.
These customs that we share from those above, I ask that you not follow our traditions blindly. Such traditions may be partially responsible for the many mistakes that led us to this point.
I share your cautious feeling about this, Father, but of the many traditions of the gods, the act of giving nectar to those we care for seems one of the better ones in my estimation.
I would agree fully. Give the people that you appreciate and appreciate you
the renovations
gifts.
to the house thus far?
Everybody
It was looking rather
appreciates a
far
little
along
something,
even before
something.
I departed.
Appearances can be deceiving, as you must already know, daughter. The initial work is rather quick. Addressing the details takes much, much longer.
Yeah, 90% of the work gets... Hang on. The last 10% of the work takes 90% of the time.
The details must be exactly as before.
Then why should we settle for less? Anything that we did not want changed ought to remain as we desired it.
Yeah, but now's the perfect time for a remodel.
Undertaking. Can I do something to assist?
If you were like, a little iffy on this, maybe,
We're pleased to see you
maybe
here.
take the time to be
The
like,
Father
okay,
can
what do we want to
administer his
replace it
blessings and
with?
take his mind off of everything. Isn't that right, Hades?
Just make your choice and go, daughter.
How much? That's 20% damage? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a flat 20% damage for this. It will go up if I die too, so if I die again at least. Duo boon opportunity? Yes, please.
Whom to upset this time?
Well chosen, girl.
I'm just gonna take the Born game.
Come on now, even mortals know it's best to honor dear old Hestia first and foremost when it comes to such things.
Sorry, Hestia.
Let's take it easy now.
Mitchell believes that. Mitchell believes that Hestia is a goated god.
Come on.
Everybody gets so jealous. They're so petty. It's so funny.
Hey, you're all right, and I am now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
This is fine, but not my favorite. Let's go with the cast ball. I choose you. Yeah, I know that I could be doing better to improve my social media presence.
2 more chambers.
I said I wanted to work on more editing content, but At least on my YouTube. But I'm immediately like, actually, I should probably just try and
now we're cooking.
figure out the best way to
Let that be a lesson.
I should probably just figure out the best,
Here,
like,
little fish.
content to throw up on the YouTube channel. Because for, I think it was a month or so.
Got you.
No. I know back when I did YouTube stuff, like,
from the depths.
Are you how Cronus gets his gold?
Get warm and cozy, everyone.
I know I had a pretty consistent
Where does
amount of
Cronus find
content
these things?
when I was doing YouTube primarily. I just don't know if consistency is enough. Like, quality, there's so many factors that go into what makes
What say we turn up the heat?
for clickable content. I don't know.
Excellent.
I know I could do masterclass. Well, probably something adjacent to a masterclass for it. Maybe I should take Ninja's masterclass. Surely that will tell me. That will help me improve at so many things. That guy definitely knows what he's doing. Anyways, part of my problem is that I feel like I have to actually have morals and ethics. Which, if you want to get ahead, you either have to be dedicated or not care about those.
One last change.
And I don't know if I have the dedication. I want to try and live my life and enjoy spending time with those around me and my actual time. Not just my stream time. Which, like, stream time can be good. Good to socialize at the very least. I know when I was out in Maryland, I didn't have a lot of
And now
people
for the Titan.
to spend time with IRL.
Greater strength. Olympus, accept this message.
That's not gonna happen. I guess this?
Hello and goodbye.
I'm home.
My granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
You somehow reached the mountain of the gods. Clashed with Prometheus himself, he claims. Whichever path you choose, we Titans shall be there.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned
Then I
about
have
that.
every opportunity to slay you all. So you liberated the prisoner of Olympus in exchange for his servitude? I heard Prometheus once had integrity.
Maybe.
Oh, but he has it still, which is the reason he has joined my cause. Besides, who better to lead my strike forces against Olympus than one who was so unjustly wronged by the gods? For I cannot do everything myself.
That's at least he's understanding of that. But yeah, when I was in Maryland,
Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me.
I enjoyed the time that I had there, but it was just me and Knife. It's not like I was really I think part of my problem is just I was still suffering from a lot of that social anxiety.
Flames, take them all.
You just an old Hestia.
And that definitely impacted my ability to
Invoking the moon here.
it definitely impacted my enjoyment and my capability of making new friends. But I've been talking to a lot of people since coming back. And I think I'm finally understanding at least a little bit more. Just how to make friends. How to make friends and influence people. AKA, I'm influencing... I don't think that guy thought about...
I have more subjects here for you to fight.
The possibility of influencer, air quotes, becoming a job title.
Embarrassing.
Can I just say I hate that one? Also, becoming an influencer. My job, I influence people. It's such a nothing burger of a title.
You waste your precious time. Olympus burns.
Nah.
A time flow freely forth. Time cannot be.
For my father.
All of that damage. Infernal Beast did more damage than Kronos by double. My god.
Zodiac sand.
Oh, that's the... Drop a moon on him.
Perhaps after this
You know what? We have enough time. I think we can ham out one trial before calling the stream.
But we shall now take care of everything. And then they do. How happy of an outcome that would be.
Return to Shadow now.
I love the peace sign. It just, it's so silly.
One after another.
Wait, do we have new music?
You did it.
You said before, your sister Clotho revealed to you that we would meet. Though you already knew you were promised to another. I suppose I've complicated things for you.
And I am grateful that you did. I had no expectations for our meeting, but the truth is, I was drawn to you quite early on. Certainly in fewer than, say, 5 nectar bottles.
Just because you're drawn to me doesn't mean you won't also be drawn to Eos, if and when you finally meet. From all I've heard, the break of dawn is very beautiful.
Princess, let us never speak of dawn again. Perhaps my sisters know what shall become of me, but I increasingly suspect that they do not. They certainly did not prepare me for your beauty, for one.
Come on.
The song from our flight.
Aw, Hypnos is gone? I had big plans for him involving a bag of cats and a couple bottles of nectar you gave me.
You're gonna have
I
cats
saved
lick him
from
up?
A terrible fate of some sort. Perhaps at some point down the line he'll thank me properly, as he was in a bit of a hurry to depart.
Why don't you let me kill you next time we're on the rift, and chances are you'll wash on down into the river Styx and wind up right in front of him again. He's the greeter at the House of Hades, isn't he?
He's not a greeter. He holds a position of high honor.
Yeah, he's a greeter.
Welcome to the House of Hades. He's a greeter, babe.
He's not wrong. He is the greeter.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it. And it reminds me of how we all got to soar together through the sky. Join me a bit?
Sure. It just goes hard. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Okay. I can't stay too much longer.
Just right.
It's so beautiful. It is. Just all of the stuff that they
flourish thanks to this renewal project of yours.
I love vocals that
to
just
get it off the ground even now.
feel like they flow so well. And they flow. They certainly flow.
This is our home. It should be cared for, clean and beautiful. I recruited Dora to assist me so that the work wouldn't have to wait forever.
Dora? I've not once heard the invocation of her name and work in the same breath. I think that you persuaded that one to be of service.
She's pleased to help.
I don't actually have dust. Okay, let's finish up. Oh, I do have a couple of ambrosia to give, so let's do that.
Reports this evening, or rather, do you have occasion for a taverna break, perhaps?
I reckon I could join you for just such an occasion now that you raise the possibility, Goddess. You ready now? I fought alongside quite a number of these shades, you know. Loyal in life as well as now in death. Where do you suppose that comes from? Loyalty, I mean.
Belief in a cause?
Having a sense of purpose or a cause, and a basic desire for stability and truth.
Whether that
Loyalty
cause
is
be a person
consistency.
or a higher ideal, maybe?
Aye to all that, but it is even simpler to me. Loyalty comes from individuals. It's like a form of love. Some give it, some receive it. Sometimes it's mutual, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, he's right about that.
Headmistress always taught me never to demand loyalty. Loyalty wears thin if not for trust, she'd say. Did your fellow shades follow you out of loyalty or obligation?
Yeah, demanding loyalty is a fool's errand.
A mix of each. The good witch is right that the best kind of loyalty is given. I reckon you inspire that sort, Goddess, the both of you. I'd not have stayed here this long otherwise.
Kronos certainly could have used someone of your skill and experience. With all his promises of a new golden age, surely he commands quite a bit of loyalty himself.
Yeah, maybe.
I tried serving tyrants before. Wasn't for me. Now, what do you say we inspire some more loyalty right now? Let's have these shades come join us for a round.
Good
Hell
plan.
yeah.
Hey, might we have your attention, everyone?
Rounds around.
How is it that we got so much done on what was meant to be a break? Anyhow, the shades were grateful, as am I.
We should do it again.
Hell yeah.
Got him, huh?
Why all the rancor towards Narcissus, by the way? I see how he could be a little irritating, but he doesn't seem all that bad.
Should have seen what he did to this poor nymph. Absolutely broke her heart. Didn't even notice or care.
Oh, we've already discussed
Didn't
that.
take you for the sentimental type. I thought you concerned yourself with worse than lovers' quarrels.
Narcissus cared only for himself, not for anyone around him. Had to make an example of him. He wound up madly in love, with his own reflection, till the day he died.
Ah, well.
So now he's a shade in the underworld, and still staring longingly into his own eyes.
Hey, you're the witch, not me. You know how it is with curses.
They're easily misused.
Everybody just makes a little mistake,
Wearing
like
this.
cursing a man to be enamored by his own reflection, right? I will purchase another bottle of ambrosia as well. Anyways, well, I'm going to be ending the stream here. But who should we raid today? I think let's who's live right now? Everybody's playing Mugenics, and I'm like, maybe I should play Mugenics sometime. I'm a big Edmund McMillan fan, so maybe one day. I think we'll raid Prey today. Last time I raided several other people, but we'll just we'll raid Prey. He's a good guy. I like his content. So, anyways, I hope everybody has a good rest of your evening, and thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Super Mario 64. We're gonna do that co-op with a buddy. So, anyways, have a good evening. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Mwah. Stop streaming now.